Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hi, Shorty. How you doing? Shorty, how are you typing? You got your mommy's phone? Hi, Samantha. Good to see you. Hi, Denny. Happy Monday, everybody. Good, Samantha. I'm glad you're good. How's everything in everybody's neck of the woods? I have my chemo do-rag, but the Which Way Filet blanket is over there. Why is it over there? I don't know. Hi, Miguel. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. For those who do not know, Sparkle and Shine is Shorty, and she has stolen her mother's phone. Oh, Lord. Well, she might be behaving. She's being quiet so her mother can work. She's not here today. And she was doing her schoolwork, but then she's supposed to be cleaning her room. Did you clean your room, young lady? You're going to be in trouble, and I'm not going to be able to help you. I'm just saying. Nisi, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Congratulations on the hip recovery. I see you've been doing well. And Miss Denny saying hi to Shorty. Oh, she gave it to you? Okay, Shorty is getting an extra special permission today because we are so proud of her. As some of you may have known, she was asleep in the back seat of my daughter's car. My daughter ran into the house and somebody broke into the car with her in it. And they asked her if she wanted to go with them, and she said no. So they stole my daughter's purse and ran off, and we are ever so blessed and grateful that Shorty was not kidnapped and or injured. What a mighty God we serve. It's 104 degrees. Oh, Miguel, honey, ice yourself down. The heat index is 109. No, you were going to go get mommy's license? Okay. Is Mary here? Hi, Mary. Oh, Nightbot, you decided to come to work. Thank you, Nightbot. I know it was yes, good job, Shorty. Thank you, Denny. So we are blessed. Shorty, Miss Nisi says, good job. You are hot in the car. I know, but you were asleep. You're not in the car now, are you? Or your mother left you in the car while she went to get her license? Did she not learn? But you've got the phone. You know how to call 911. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. Sandy, how are you? I've been missing you. Is everything okay in your world? I don't know what's going on. I never know what's going on until after the fact. My hair is already gray. There's not a whole lot more they can do to me. My heart is strong. Grammy Colleen, good to see you. I can't get to your comment. No, what happened? Uh-oh. I think I just put somebody in timeout. What in the Sam Hill? My chat jumped. If you are in timeout, I am sorry. You will be back in about 500 seconds. Oh, this mouse. Yes, stranger danger. I tell you. She did not leave me in the car. Shorty, you just sit there and hold that conversation until after I finish my live, and then I will talk to you up close and personal, because the story you're telling me is not the story your mother told me. So the two of you are going to have to get together and figure out which story you're going to tell me. I have a feeling that I am not getting the whole story. I'm just saying. Sandy, I am so happy to see you. I don't know what to say. What have you been up to? Are you okay? Good girl. Good gosh, girl. Yes, it is good to see her. I will say, you saw when I saw her name. I'm sorry. I was stuttering. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. Okay, it's Colleen I blocked. Let me see if I can unblock Colleen. That is so crazy. Colleen, I am sorry. Oh my God. And I can't do it from here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Colleen, I didn't do it on purpose. You're still in the chat. You just can't say anything for 5 minutes unless I can do this on the YT side. I am so sorry. Oh, heavens, the absolute Betsy. Here we go. View on YT. See if I can do something for you, Colleen. If not, just save up everything you have to say and you can say it all when you come back. How embarrassing. I don't know if I have the powers to fix that. Okay. Thank you, Nightbot, for dropping Grammy, Colleen. There's Mary. How are you? It is good to see you. Life been kicking me around. Oh, Sandy, I am sorry to hear that, baby girl. VJ wouldn't say, I know. My finger stuck and then the chat jumped and then I was trying to scroll down. And why are the little command dots right next to the scroll bar? That's like when it defaults to top chat instead of live chat. I need a set over here and a set over here so the two sets don't get confused. I'm just saying. Hi, Aisha. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yes, because it's usually her and then me and then Granny D. And I'm sitting here on Mondays going, there's somebody supposed to be on live before me. We had our mask on when we got in the ID place. Very good. I'm glad you did. The mask up, please, and thank you. Okay, Samantha says, how is your cottage core mosaic blanket, Aisha? Samantha, today we are doing Which Way Filet, because this is a short show. This is the Monday make along, and we are doing chemo do-rags. So, and there is Jeanette. Good to see you, my winner. Who does a live and doesn't have the mailing envelopes? Who does that? It was sitting in my cart. It's been sitting in my cart. Did I release my cart? No. Why? I was under the weather. I'm going to plead medication insanity. That's my story. So how is everybody doing with their Isela? So good to see you with your Which Way Filet. How is everybody doing with the chemo do-rags? Miss Jeanette's doing a chemo do-rag in the Suzette stitch. And is the Suzette stitch the same thing as the lemon peel? Why do they have to give the same stitch different names? I cannot keep up. She means she is not left in the car right now. She left into the DMV with me. Okay. I'm okay. All right. Mary Bell is here. You're eating and listening. I am not going to ask you what you're eating because it's just going to make me hungry, because we all know if I hear good food, I want it. It's like when I'm over at Sandy's house and she's doing a live. She's crocheting and then she tells us to hold on because she's right next to the kitchen and she's cooking. And I'm sitting here going, I'm crocheting and she's cooking good food and I don't get any. No, Sandy, we did not disown you. Mm-mm. No, we did not. We've been missing you. We just, there's been a lot of stuff going. How is the foot? I gave chicken some cold yogurt this morning. Chickens eat yogurt? Really? You give your chickens eggs and lettuce and all kinds of stuff. I thought they just ate corn and grain. See, that's what happens when you're a city girl. I don't know any of this stuff, and I am not ashamed to say I don't know any of this stuff. That's why I ask questions, because like I said last week, I have learned so much in the last year. You people are amazing. You are amazing. And you're putting your groceries away. Miguel, the heat index is 109. Get you some ice water and please sit down. Good Lord. I got Mary and Mary Bell. I am so happy. Yep, Jeanette is your neighbor. And if Gloria comes in, she's your neighbor as well. And Aisha says it's going okay. Samantha, how is yours? Oh, geez. They wanted your mother to take her mask off to see what they look like, what she looked like. Yeah, I know. They made me do that when I flew. I took a deep breath inside my mask and I pulled my mask down and I was holding my breath the whole time my mask was down. And then I put my mask back up and exhaled. It's like, I am not breathing your air. You're sitting behind that plastic shield. I am not. And then you want me to take my mask down. No. I'm good about holding my breath. I saw that, Miguel, but I did not know the heat index is 109. You are going to do you. I'm just going to sit here and support you. Went to the Goodwill and everything. You're a trooper. You've done that, held your breath. It's like, no. We want to make sure it's you under the mask. Who else is going to admit to this 12-digit German name? I'm just saying. Yay! Well, what have you been doing if you haven't been crocheting, if I may ask? Oh, you're working a unicorn and a bumblebee for Chloe's birthday. When is Chloe's birthday? Shorty's is August the 6th if she doesn't make me kill her before then. I haven't started my cottage core mosaic blanket. You've been talking about it for months, Samantha, and you haven't started it? Samantha, really? I'm like V now. Really? Really? I'm doing good with my duet. All right, Jeanette. You were doing good yesterday. I cannot do a live in crochet. I cannot. My which way fillet blanket went no way. Miguel, what happened? Oh, you got too many other projects at the moment. You know what, Miguel? So do I, but all you can do is all you can do as long as it's fun. You are correct. Do not stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. This is fun. I mean, because when it gets to the point where it's not fun, it becomes a business. And when you start stressing over your business, you might as well get a 9-to-5 job. Yes, we're all making beautiful things. Yes, we would love to sell them. Yes, we would love to earn some money so that we have more money to buy yarn. But this is also fun. I love it. I love the community. And like I just said, I learned so much. Denny, thank you for watching, my friend. Hi, Joy. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And what are you working on today? Are you doing which way, or are you doing chemo do-rags? And Miguel is eating cold chicken salad. Shh, don't tell my chickens. Miguel, I had to look at that other part before I even said that, because I'm like, oh no, which one of his chickens went to salad? Good job, Miguel. And I like my chicken salad cold. Have I had hot chicken salad? I don't know that I've had chicken dip. I do not like that buffalo chicken dip. It's too salty for me, and it's not the kind of hot that I like. It's more of a vinegar hot, and I don't care for that. Yes, we did. We missed Sandy. See, Sandy, is don't you feel loved? We all knew you weren't here. We just didn't know what to do about it. Miguel, I have not seen them yet, but I will. Okay. Jeanette saying hi to Joy. Uh, Chickens will eat spaghetti. What? Really? So then will my egg have tomato sauce? I'm just I had no idea. Oh, my foot. Oh my goodness. Got in the wrong line in heaven when they were passing out feet. Oh, Sandy. Oh, baby girl. Denny, I was trying to speak real fast when you said that, but I forgot she can read. Uh, she has a frozen somebody bedroom, and she's got unicorns and rainbows and stuff in her room. Well, Shorty, you're going to have to practice your crochet and stop ripping it apart so that you can learn to make your own unicorn. Miss Denny might even share her pattern with you once you learn to crochet. Chickens will eat just about anything. Really? Okay. No, I don't know. City girl. My name is Valerie, better known as VJ. I was born in St. Louis City, and my mother never took me up to the country. My grandmother took me fishing up in the country, and we went to the old homestead twice. And my cousins even asked me, was I going to spend the night? I didn't care for the outhouse. And I asked them if we had to go to the outhouse at night. And they said, oh, no, we put a chamber pot on the stairs. And I said, oh, no, thank you. I'll come back the next time you have something during the day. It's like, no, not me. Nope, sorry. When my daughter was in Girl Scouts and she wanted to go camping, and I was like, I don't camp. And they said, well, we have cabins. I said, do the toilets flush? And they said, yes. I said, okay, I'll take them camping. It's like, no, nah, sorry. There are just some things I won't do. And Zoila is saying hi to everybody. It is good to see you, Zoila. Uh-oh. Miguel says, my chickens turn their beaks up at cabbage. They won't eat it. were feeding it wasn't cabbage. Was it lettuce you were feeding them? Your chickens will not eat cabbage. Lord, help me. Shorty, I'm making them for my granddaughter's birthday. Okay, so see what you have to learn to make for your birthday? And everybody is speaking, and Miguel said no Goodwill today. No, you went to the Goodwill yesterday, didn't you? Or was that Saturday? I saw your video. I commented on it. Miss Geraldine, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. You are an August baby. Let me see. You're the 26th, so you're Virgo. Oh, okay. Chloe's birthday is August 1st. She will be 10. Shorty will be 10 on the 6th. Oh. Now I know why Chloe is so much fun. I know exactly why Chloe is so much fun. Sandy says, I just have one mishap after another lately. Appliances, vehicles, body parts, organs. Sandy. Everything needing repair. Oh, my hat, honey. Organs. Oh. That's rough. You said you've been going through a rough time. Yes, you have. Because, I almost got my organs straight. I believe, let me knock on wood before I jinx myself. I believe I have everything working correctly, except this one lung that I'm still having trouble with. But I am still off the steroids, so I count that as a win. I don't want to go off steroids again. I got 35 pounds I need to lose, and I will not lose them on steroids. I want to get back into my clothes. I was looking for something to wear to my little cousin's wedding, and I'm looking at all my clothes in the closet going, well, you can't wear that, and you can't wear that, and you can't wear that. Well, you could wear that, but that's a winter outfit. You'll fall out. And I've got to get into my clothes. I am no longer working. I do not want to buy new clothes. I want to wear the clothes I have. Is that too much to ask? I mean, honestly, you're going to make me cry because I can't even wear my clothes. Ugh. I wish I had a 9-to-5 job thrifting. Ooh. I wouldn't mind working a lot 9-to-5 at my local library. I love books, but it's cold in there. But I love books. Sandy, I hope things are getting better. I know. Doing my own thing. Amigurumi Peacock. Stop it, Joy. Just finished the last feather. You're crocheting feathers. Joy, please put that in my Facebook group for FO Friday. I would love to see that. An amigurumi peacock. I love peacock feathers. I bought some earrings that have peacock feathers. Haven't worn them yet. Hello, all. My name is Carrie, if you'd like to call me by that. Well, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. I don't know where my list is, so I'm going to write it here and pray that I transfer it over. Because I like jetting too, but Carrie, love it. And you spell it. We've got 2 other Carries in the community, and yours is spelled differently from theirs. So that is awesome. Kari is Jetton. How you doing? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And if you all feel so inclined, I'd appreciate a thumb. And Miguel made homemade chicken salad. I made, but not with one of my chickens. I hear you. I like homemade chicken salad. I don't like the chicken salads that come prepared unless it's the one with the grapes, because I am not going to stand there and slice all those grapes in half. I slicing grapes and cherry tomatoes That is a chore for me. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like, come on, isn't there an easier way to do this? Lauren, honey, good to see you. You mean it's hot? Oh, that's right. Linda Simpson said you all had an Amber Alert. And then Jeannie had to explain to her what our Amber Alerts were, because I'm sitting here going, what does being hot have to do with the stolen child? I was so confused. And there is Miss Gloria. I was just talking about you. Sandy is here from Chicago, as is DOY. So I got three of my ladies here. Thank you for coming by. Then he says, I'm a city girl too. I have a few friends that have chickens. So I've learned a few things, but I'm still a city girl. My father-in-law has a 40-acre farm, but when I married into the family, all of the animals were gone. The chickens and the cows and the horses and everything. So I had him. I saw him out in the barn one day, and I went out there, and he was showing me some things. And so I asked him, where did you keep all of these animals? Because I didn't see any pens or corrals or anything. So he explained to me what it had been like, and I was like, oh, okay. And when I was out there for Father's Day, the pump on the well broke and we had a flood in the basement. And I'm standing there going, well, I hope they give you a credit on your water bill for all this water leakage. And he says, oh, I don't pay for this water. This is the well water. And I'm standing here ankle deep in water going, well, why do you have a pump on the well and the water is in the house? Isn't the pump supposed to be out back someplace? I was like, okay. So now it's and a couple years before that, it had been the septic tank. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So yeah, I get an education every time I go out there, because it's like I don't know what any of this is. I don't know. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. VJ is really my initials. And then I spell it the Asian way because I worked in the university hospital for 40 years. And if there's a different way of spelling it, my residents always spelled it that way. So when I saw this spelling for VJ, I go, I'm going to have to use that one day. I'm a city girl too. No camping for me either. I know. Hi, Nana Michelle. So good to see you. How is Olivia? Is she feeling better? Sorry, Lauren. When I wrote Laura, I meant Nana Michelle. Sorry, Lauren. When I wrote Laura. Hi, Nan Michelle. Gotcha. I cannot type on the phone. And even if I type it correctly, my spell check, it's not pretty. Today is your birthday, Miss Gloria. Oh. I am not Kelly, and I am not Granny D. So I am not going to offend you by singing to you. But I am going to say, happy birthday, Miss Gloria. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. What are you doing today to celebrate, beautiful? When I went to Haiti, we were way out in the village. And to go potty, we dug a hole and went potty, then covered it up. I know. That's what they used to tell us to do when we went camping, and I always opted out of those trips. And then everything that you bring into the forest, you're supposed to bring out with you. You're not supposed to leave a footprint. I was like, no, I'll stay here and I will allow. Now, I wanted to go to the Peace Corps, and my parents talked me out of it. I wanted to go into archaeology because I wanted to do an archaeological dig. My mother said it was too hot, too dirty, and I would not like it. I said, okay. I love archaeology. I love old stuff. I love the old Victorian buildings. If I could live in the UK and actually support myself, I would just live in a castle. I'd be a caretaker. I love those old things. I know, Denny. Who knew that I had no idea. I'm excited. I went thrifting Saturday, 2 different Goodwills. I saw your comment. I love that you commented. Thank you, Miguel. Jennifer's here. Thank you so much. Because we're only going to be here for a bit. Because Granny D might go live, might not go live. I don't know what Granny D's doing. She tells me she's not going live. And then she says, I'm going live. So if we see her, we see her. If you get a ping for Granny D, let me know. We got here in Florida at 5 a.m. in the morning today. It's so hot here. Mary, I am happy that you got there safely. I am so happy. Girl, of course it's hot in Florida. It's hot everywhere south right now. I'm in Missouri and it's hot. They call this the Midwest. Depends upon whose map you're using. If I'm the Midwest, Mid-South, I don't know where I am, but it is hot and horrible. Jennifer is waving at everybody. Shorty says, I don't know what she's saying because she's behind the comment. I'm at home. Well, thank you for being home. I appreciate you being home because if she wasn't home, you know where she'd be. Mary, how long are you going to be in Florida? You got denied to my Facebook. How did that happen? To the group? I have denied exactly one person, and that was because they had applied to like some astronomical number group. And when I went to look at their profile, they had absolutely nothing on there about crochet. And I was like, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you applied to the group. You don't have any kind of needle, crochet, art, craft, nothing. And it's like, sorry, try again. Yes, peacocks are beautiful. Miguel, apply again. Send me a text in Messenger with your name. Well, you know what? I don't have one. Be right back. I got to go downstairs and change over the laundry. You take it slowly. Oh, you're going up and downstairs? Girl. Miguel, do it again because I didn't get a link that I didn't get a notification that you applied. I don't think it went through because I didn't deny it, and Crystal's been working, so I know she didn't deny it. I haven't even seen Crystal lately. I'm gonna have to touch bases with her. I'm making a sample shawl for a knitting retreat. I'm making a sample shawl for a knitting retreat I'm going to in August. It's a crochet shawl called the Hotel of Bees. You are taking a crochet shawl to a knitting retreat. Carrie, are you trying to start a war? And the reason I asked that like that, because I was reading this crochet series, and they had their meeting in a little room in a bookstore. And everybody who came into that little area when they were having their crochet meeting wanted knitting needles. And one lady was very adamant that they were a crochet group. They did not do knitting. They did not allow knitting. And she was militant about it. So when you said, I'm taking a crochet shawl to a knitting retreat, I was like, ooh, Carrie's asking for trouble. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait. I love everything everybody's done. Yes, Estella, I love grapes. I love the green grapes because they don't have any seeds. The red grapes are good, and every now and then we get red seedless grapes. I do not care for the black ones. Yes, it's forecasting 40 degrees tomorrow. Weather of the likes we've never seen. Girl, hold on. I got to get out my calculator. You know, I don't know what that is in English. In American, let me see. My calculator will tell me though. Dog bite it. Maybe. Stop. Temperature. Okay, Celsius. We've got. Oh, it does kelvins too. I didn't know that. I had forgotten kelvins. Okay, 40 degrees Celsius is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. What? Lauren! 104 degrees in the UK and you all don't have air conditioning? Ooh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Miguel says, Denny, you know I'm born and raised in the city and you know which one. You weren't too far from her at one point. It's 75 degrees and severe raining. Really, Zoila? That's what we had Saturday. It was nice. I was loving it. I was outside in between the rain. It was a beautiful thing. It could do that a couple of more times and I'd be okay. And it's raining there. Can you send a little bit this way? I'd be okay. Now, I know in March we had rain every day for 3 weeks and I was drowning, but I need a little bit now. So does Miguel. Yes, happy birthday to Gloria. She's a Cancer. Cancer are good people. I'm just here to set. Wait a minute. Today's the 18th. She's still a Cancer. The sweet bread at the bakery looks so yummy. See, I didn't look at that. Because then I'd want to go out and get some. Oh. Well, you all are an island in the middle of lots and lots of water. There should be a way to pump it inwards. That's what I say about California. They're sitting there on the coast. There should be a way to pump the water inwards. And yes, I know it's salt water. You boil the salt out. What does Mr. Morton do? He needs the salt. I'm a city girl. It's pouring in New York City. Ooh. Cell saying happy birthday to Gloria. Denny says, Zoila, we're neighbors. Mary Bell saying happy birthday to Gloria. And my son's birthday is today too. Well, Mary Bell, happy birthday to your son. I know he's a kind, caring person. Most Cancers are very caring. Notice I said most. Tiny bit better, but still has a fever, even with taking ibuprofen. Good Lord, Michelle, what did she get into? Do you all have a tummy bug going on around there, or what happened? Where has she been? Oh, Aisha says it's thundering in New York. Yes, happy birthday to her son, and very happy birthday to you, Miss Gloria. And Estella saying good day to Maribel. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Jennifer is saying hello to everybody. Jennifer, did you tell me what you're working on? And there is Sandrine. So good to see you. Sandrine, are you feeling better? And Zoila says, Aisha, right. I heard all that thunder. Oh my goodness. Really? VJ, what did you go to college for, if you can say? I can say I went to college for radiologic technology, which is a fancy way of saying X-ray tech. We got a new director my last year of school who added on all of these other courses so that our degree would be radiologic sciences, and he could pull in working techs who only had an associate's to come back and get their bachelor's. Well, when we graduated, the university decided they were not going to print new diplomas for students. So my diploma says radiologic technology, even though my degree is in radiologic sciences. That director did not come back the next year. And then in 2002, I went back and got my certification in CT. So I have a bachelor's in radiologic sciences with specialty in CT. And I worked in the university hospital since 1976. So my specialty was trauma. I did trauma CT. So that's when people start talking about medicine, I interject my 2 cents because I'm sorry, this is what I did for 40 years, and it's a hard habit to break. Between being a mother and being a trauma tech, it's what I know. I know medicine. I got your package, but I haven't. Oh, it got there. Sandrine, was it all crumbled? Because Anna Michelle said the lady at the post office packed it. When are you going to open it? Are you going to do that live? I can't wait to see your face, Sandrine. Well, you've already seen it. I've seen it. It's beautiful. But then Nana Michelle does beautiful work. You all do beautiful work. Does America not have castles? No, girl, we don't have castles. I think there's a couple of castles that somebody moved over from the UK. I have no idea where they are. We have a couple of mansions, like the Biltmore Mansion, which is down south somewhere. And I'm not even going to venture a guess because I have no idea where it is. Every American person I've met loves the old castles and country houses here. Well, yeah. The whole time I was in high school and everybody was asking what your bucket list is, my bucket list, because, well, you know, I was reading all the romance novels and all of the gentlemen, when they came of age, they did the grand tour. My grand tour was all of the castles and cathedrals in Europe. I may still get to do that. My brother-in-law got married in Stratford-upon-Avon, and we spent one evening running around the Cotswolds. I had the best time, the absolute best time. I did Paris on foot twice. I'm that person. I go in with my walking shoes and my cross the shoulder backpack, and I will be on the hop on, hop off buses all day, from breakfast until dinner. That's me. Oh, what did you and Sandrine do early this morning, Denny? Granny's probably yarn shopping. Oh. Okay, let's see. Sandrine says, thanks, Denny. Me too. Mary says she's going to be there just a week. Mary, are you there with family? What are you doing? BJ, what? You're in Missouri? Yes, baby. I am in St. Louis. Yes, I am. Born and raised, except for the 2 years that I lived in Jeff City when my husband was running the presidential. No, what was he doing? He was doing the presidential election, and then he was doing redistricting. He was drawing the maps for the counties, congressional districts in Missouri. And then we came back to St. Louis. And that was interesting because I kept saying, I need you to take me here. And he's like, get a map, you can go. I said, but I don't know which way I'm going. He's like, baby, there's a river on each end. If you hit the river, you've gone too far, turn around. It's like, gee, thanks. Miguel, no, sir. Granny D's kids won't let her buy too much yarn, if any. And they haven't seen the trailer yet. Wait until the girls see the trailer. Now, she should do that live. Hannah has seen it, but I don't think Hannah's been in the bedroom. Lindsay's ponytail is going to stand up. Nana Michelle, I think Granny D is going to behave for about a week. That's what I said Friday when she won that yarn. I was like, Granny, did you really enter a giveaway for yarn with all the yarn you have? God love her. She donated it to Tank, though. But I was like, seriously, Granny? I can't believe you won. Denny, well, Granny did but 2 yarns at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. She showed them. Oh, yeah, I got to go to her community tab. She had put them there. I haven't been there. I need a PA. I really do. BJ, what Facebook group again? Maybe I got the wrong one. Miguel, in the description of this live is the link to the Facebook group. Just click on it, and it should take you right there. And if it doesn't, message me, and I'll post it back in the message. But it should take you right exactly to the group. It's just VJ's Fine Crochet. Miguel, her kids are strict. She's not going to be able to buy too much yarn. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Well, you know what? She might not be able to buy too much yarn. I hope they don't have an online store because she will be ordering yarn. You know, Granny, she can't help it. She's got an addiction. Her name is Dee Thompson, and she has a problem. It's better than some of the problems she could have, but be right back. I'm cooking Mom's dinner. I'm not going to ask. I'm going to be good. Denny, maybe so, but she's already bought 2 and a little bag. Oh. How long is Granny going to be there? A week? Hello, flip-flops and lollipops. No, ma'am, you are not too late. Anytime you come in, you're right on time. And I haven't gotten has anybody, well, nobody's pinged me. Did Granny D go live? Because I am past my time. Let me see, what am I supposed to be doing here? What's happening here? Denny, I never learned Celsius. Did you? I didn't. They taught at us, but I never got it. Never. Thank God for calculators. Miguel, of course she did. That's extremely hot for the UK. I used to live in England as a kid, so I know. Gracious. You lived in England as a kid? Oh, I bet that was fun. No, because as a kid, it wouldn't have meant much to you, did it? I do not see where it says Granny D is live. Okay. Okay. We're doing good then, because she said that if she could not go live, hold on, stop. She's going to try to put it in her community tab. So she says, we're out and about, and I couldn't get signal till just now to tell y'all, no, I'll see y'all later. Won't be on my regular time today. Love y'all bunches. I'll see you in the YT streets. Okay. So Granny is out and about, and she couldn't get a signal. They have signal problems in Tennessee as well. I thought it was just me and my AT&T. Let's see. Denny says, Miguel, nope, I just Google it. I don't even Google it. My phone will tell me. God love my phone. I just found that out too. I didn't know. 80 and sunny in Ohio. 80 is not bad. Houses here are generally designed to keep heat in. Whoa. We are in a new build, keeping it cool at the moment without aircon. Everywhere selling out, but cost also a factor, is a real challenge. Oh, I bet. Hi, Ivy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Welcome to Make Along Monday. I haven't even shown my Make Along yet. Hold on, everybody. Finished do-rag number 2. And I have this much yarn left, but it's white. So what I'm going to do, instead of having white ties on a blue end, I'm going to frog this last blue row and do the ties blue and white. So I don't have this much white left. I'm gonna do it blue and white. I'm gonna do the amigurumi stitch that I learned in one of the shows, where you start the stitch in one color and you finish it in another color, so that when you change colors, you don't have the 2 stitches doing that. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna try that. See if I like that. And if I don't like it, you're gonna tie it in the back, so it really doesn't matter, does it? I know, Denny. I know. Sylvia, thank you so much for coming by. Hi, everyone. Just got home from dialysis. God bless you all. Thank you for all the prayers. You are so welcome, Sylvia. And I'm glad dialysis seems to be agreeing with you, because a lot of people come in and take to their beds. They can't do anything. And here you are online chatting. I can't help it. I'm sat in a sweaty pleather girl office chair. I wouldn't mind office aircon at a time like this, but it's the only thing I miss. Can you sit on a towel? Put a towel on the chair and sit on the towel? I have cramps and sinuses. Ugh. Girl, one or the other, not both. That's horrible. I am so sorry. Maribel saying hi to Isella. Isella's saying hi to Jen. And ladies, you all have been here. Did somebody leave and come back? Because I've seen Jennifer. I have 2 items for FO Friday. Oh, yay. I'm currently knitting a beanie with Posy Whip still behind me. So you have you think you're going to have them both done by Friday? Okay. Thank you, Miguel. It was quite the deal. Yeah, we fought that and we lost, and he didn't stay. So I was kind of like, pfft. Except I'm not happy that, we had taken all of our hard courses the first 3 years so we could skate through the 4th year. And he added on all these extra classes we had to take. And then our diplomas did not reflect it. And we were hot. Yeah. Yes, Jennifer's doing it. Sandrine, what VJ said we want to see. Yes. We want to see that reaction. Martha's Vineyard may have a castle. I don't know for sure. Really? I'm I had to look in. Is that one of the ones they moved over from England? Because it seems to me somebody brought a castle over, but I can't remember who and I can't remember where. Well, if you're ever over here, come say hi. Plenty of points of interest around here. Are there? Okay. I'm trying to convince my sister-in-law that if she and my brother-in-law go back over there, they let me go with them. I'll pay for my own room, but it's like I just travel with them so I don't have to do all that arranging on my own. And they hit all the cool spots. $2:30 a.m. That would have been 1:30 here. I wasn't able. We used to stay up all night at Kelly's and do all night lives, but I couldn't have done that last night. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Yeah, what did you all do? I wouldn't have been able to type. What time did I turn off my lights last night? 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was not up that late. I was tired. Granny D got an addiction. Granny has an addiction. She is addicted to yarn. And she can't help herself. She can't. And she'll tell you she can't help herself. And as much shopping as Granny does, why does she have monthly subscription boxes? And see, that's why I don't do subscription boxes, because they'll send me a whole bunch of stuff that I cannot and will not use. I'm going to try. Now, I know we don't have any control over this, but I am going to try to live through my yarn so that I don't leave a whole bunch of yarn for my kids, because they're not going to do anything with it. We saw my 2 estate sales. I got loads of yarn. Kids couldn't do anything with it. I don't want to do that to my kids. I don't want to spend a lot of money on yarn that they're just going to sell to somebody else for pennies because they can't do anything with it. So I'm going to try to control myself and finish my whips. They're not going to finish my whips. Oh, Granny bought what did she buy? Wait a minute. A set of knitting needles? How many knitting needles is in a set, Michelle? Because she already Why am I asking? Why am I asking why? What is wrong with me? Oh, I know better. A set? Oh my gosh, help me. Help me, help me, help me. I'm going to have to do something with Granny. Now, Friday, she said she was not going live, and I had this giveaway planned. And then she came on and she says, I'm going live. So I shortened to get the giveaway done. And then today, when I'm having a short live, then she's not going live. I'm going to have to do something with Granny. She's going to have to schedule her time with me a little bit better. I'm just teasing. This is great because this was a short live for me. So I have time on my StreamYard, especially since I was sick the week before and didn't go live a couple of days. So we can just stay here and play if everybody's agreeable. I'm back. Zoila, what did mom get for dinner? Why am I asking? I know better. She's going to make me want to go get something to eat. I got to see all sorts of stuff and got to meet Princess Diana when I was in 5th grade. Oh, Niecy. Oh. Okay, mind you, I was not in the castle with them, but I look at Camilla And I look at Diana and I go, really? For a horse? That's just me. And I'm sorry, Diana loved that little man. I'm being respectful of the royals, but Charles was never my idea. He was too old for her anyway. Thank you. We're going to see what the straps look like. Thank you. And then I'm going to start on. Okay, my daughter. Whoa, wait. So my daughter did the yarn for me because I only had 10 skeins. So she says, do these two together. Do these two together. And do these two together. So that's the next 3 do-rags. And well, that's the next 3 and the last out of the LoveLims. And then I will move on to something else. I've got that 24/7 cotton. I'm not sure if that will be soft enough for chemo do-rags. I'll have to see. I'll have to squish it around and see, because it's chain spun. And I'm not sure how soft that chain spun is. And see if what I'm trying to keep from having is little spools left over like this. I'm trying to use all of the yarn. So that's why I'm going to frog this blue back and use the blue and this white for the ties, or I'm going to have all this white left. And even if I had this much left of all 5 skeins, it's not enough to do anything with. I couldn't take all 5 of these and put them together and make anything. So I'm going to try to use it all for each do-rag. And with it being milk cotton, I don't want to mix it with something else because the texture would be too different, I think. I don't know. I've never used milk cotton before. This is an experiment. I have an FO. This is the second time I've completed a project while in VJ's Live. Yay, Nisi! I can't wait to show it on Friday. And I've got a lot to show that Miss Gloria sent me last week that we didn't show because we were doing the giveaway. So I'm going to show Miss Gloria's first and Nisi's. And who else told me they had something? Was it Jennifer? That's going to have 2 FOs. Now, I just read it and it's just gone. Oh, somebody save me. It had to have been Jennifer. Well, it was Jennifer. I remembered. All right. There's hope for me. There really is. There is hope for me. I know, Michelle, right? So, Michelle, you finished Sandrine's. What are you working on today? Sandrine, sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Sending prayers and hugs your way. Yes. Excuse me, I have to wipe my nose because it's sinus season. Well, excuse me for that. And I changed my thumbnail because somebody said I was making them hot with the garb on. And it's like, there's got to be a way of doing that because I put it on there in the first place. So I figured out how to change it. It's connected to my email address. I didn't know. Rochelle, thank you for coming by. You're listening while working. Oh, that's awesome. And Rochelle has put out a video. Rose from Rose Likes Crochet is requesting hat sets in September so that she can donate them to Wings. Rochelle made a video and I shared it in my community tab. So if you are so inclined to make hat sets to send to Rose that she can donate to Wings, she would like to not have them before September because September is when they're doing their donation. That's my public service announcement. Oh, dear. Oh, Nightbot. Hi, how are you? Thank you for being polite. Is Grammy Colleen here? Did she come back? Because I accidentally timed her out. Being honest, I have been in and out. Went to the kitchen to get grapes. Oh, I really got you started when I was talking about grapes, right? Texted son with trip. Oland's chased grandson. Oh my goodness. Went to go talk to husband. I have ants and pants. Okay, Isela, if you have ants in your pants, do you need to dance? I'm fine with you being in and out. Just leave me running. Give me a thumbs. It's all good. I appreciate it. You don't have to be glued to the keyboard. And to be honest, when I'm on lives, there's a lot of times when I'm lurking on the live and I'm, washing dishes or doing something or doing mail and I can't chat because if I start chatting, then I won't finish what I'm supposed to be doing. And if you looked at my house, you could tell I spend way too much time chatting. But it is what it is. Nana Michelle, Shorty is my Sparkle and Shine is Shorty. And she's letting you know that her mother's middle name is Michelle, which I think I've told you. And it's also spelled the same way. Because I had two 17 months apart, and I knew I was not going to remember how their names were spelled since there's so many different ways of spelling the names. So I doubled everybody's consonants so that I could remember. Everybody's got a double L. My son's middle name is Elliot, and he's got a double L. Rochelle, Jennifer wants to know who EJ is. She's EJ's daughter. Tank, I'm hanging in here, girl. How are you? You have coffee in your cup and you're cooking. Pinto beans full of good stuff. Sausage, bacon, onions, jalapenos, cornbread. Put some jalapenos in the cornbread, Tank. I made jalapeno cornbread. Oh my gosh. I made jalapeno hot water cornbread. What I did that for, I have no idea. I have a new love and don't have to turn on the oven. Ooh. Isela has ants in her pants. Diddy, that actually showed up on StreamYard. I didn't have to pull up my phone to see what that was. That is cute. All the hearts and everything don't show up, but that showed up. I love it. I gotta go. Need to be somewhere. I appreciate you all. Miguel, what time is it? 4:26, 4:39. Of course, I'm 10 minutes behind in the chat. Miguel, take it slowly. It is too hot to be doing too much running around and you need to be somewhere. You need to be somewhere, Miguel. Denny, why do I bother? Miguel doesn't listen to me. Why do I bother? I can't help it. It's the 40 years of trauma. I can't help it. I can't help it. Miguel cannot stay down, and I cannot help but be concerned. This is going to be an interesting relationship. I had to use the ladies' room and saw she was on and popped in. It was about an hour. Really? I had to get up and use the ladies' room, but I shut my phone down when I go to bed because all of my notifications will wake me up. I am a very light sleeper. My late husband used to say I could hear a gnat fart. I didn't know gnats fart. Yeah, that's the country boy with the 40 acres. He would know. I don't know those things. I'm a city girl. I was in Liz Crochet until 1:30 and then Sandrine's later. Tank, what time did you go to bed this morning? Did you go to bed this morning? Have you been up all night? Girl. And Rochelle is saying hi to everybody. Zoila is saying bye to Miguel. Denny's saying hi to Tank. Oh, and Nightbot's telling everybody bye. Thank you, Nightbot, because you know I'm behind. And Shorty is not leaving. Shorty, when you say bye to people, Nightbot is going to say bye to you. So say their name first and then say bye, and Nightbot won't say anything. She has a video. Who has a video? Wait a minute. I missed something. I keep seeing hi, 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 hi. Hi. Shorty's yelling at Nightbot. Be careful yelling at Nightbot because he will block you. Thank you for spending time with me. Hi and bye. I don't see who has a video. You mean Rochelle has a video? I hope that's what you mean. Michelle, if you mean something other than EJ's daughter has a video about the donating the wings, let me know because I lost something in translation. It's I mean, which isn't surprising. That sounds like Instagram. She has a video. Who, Rose has a video? Okay, is that what you mean? Rose has a video and then EJ's daughter put up a video? And I don't think I am. Okay. And I wasn't sending things to Rose for wings because Deb from Debbie Reynolds Knit and Crochet was looking at live STL here in Missouri so that we could donate locally rather than, the postage for things. And I have to look into that because Debbie's been sick. She was going to have the lady come on her show to actually explain the organization, and they were going to do an interview type thing. But Debbie hasn't been online lately. Zoila, no worries. At least it didn't correct my name to Ireland. Tank, Sparkle and Shine is my granddaughter Shorty. She's at home with her mother. So since she's not here with me, she's here with me. She contacted me early this morning and asked me, was I doing the whippet today? It's like, really? And she's so funny. She will text me and go, Granny, you're late. You're supposed to be live. It's like, I'm working on it. Her request was rice chicken stew with a salad. Oh, I've never had chicken stew. That actually sounds good, Zoila. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one day. That sounds good. I like stew. See, I asked, and now I want chicken stew. My tattoo on my forehead. Do not ask what they're eating. That sounds good. I've been on the TV meeting the Queen's cousin who's famous in Hull, where I live. Really? Bet that was fun. Princess Diana is a better woman than most. They wouldn't have put up with Charles's cheating with Camilla all these years, and then Diana dies and they get married. I know. I know. I yeah. Yeah. It, and she yeah, it broke my heart. It broke my heart when she said that she was leaving him and filing for divorce, because I was like, no, you should be queen because you will make him a better king, because she developed poise and grace and everything that a queen should have. And Queen Elizabeth even said Camilla will never be queen. That's why she made her countess of whatever she is. She's like, she will never be queen. And yes, I'm going there. Why did Elizabeth's uncle have to abdicate the throne to marry Wallace Simpson? And Charles has married a divorcee, and he's going to be king. I just had to say it. So now I'm going to be quiet because he should not be allowed to marry a divorcee. His uncle couldn't. His great uncle. Mm-hmm. Still here crocheting away. God love you. What are you doing? Are you doing one of your baskets? Thank you, Zoila. I appreciate that. I will let my daughter know that you like the way she picked them out, because there's some colors I put together and she's come over and she looks at it and goes, "No, Mom, that doesn't go." And I'm like, but she's like, "No, no, no. Take that apart here. What else do you have?" And she goes and looks in my crochet closet and she's like, "Here, use this instead." So to save myself the heartache, I just let her pick it. It's simpler that way. That's what I said. Now I got to get down there to her answer. Milk cotton is not cotton. Okay, this is cotton and milk cotton. I took a shortcut. Tank, I love you. Tank keeps me in line. Because I take a shortcut and tell people that it's wool. Don't apply for it. And she's like, "Is it merino?" I go, "Well, okay, let me read the label. Yes, it's merino. You're right. They can." Thank you, Tank. This is 80% cotton and 20% milk fiber, but it's squishy and it's stretchy. So I still don't think it would combine well with just plain 100% cotton. I think this is an animal true to its own and should not be mixed with anything, but that's just me. I had Now, if somebody makes something with the LoveLims and the cotton, please do a review and let me know what you think about it. But I think that this should be all by itself, because this says dry in the shade, and the other stuff does not need to be dried in the shade. The other stuff you can throw in the dryer. This doesn't say you can, but it doesn't say you can't, but it does say you can iron it. So, yes, Tank, I'm going to finally learn to say, I'm going to learn to say all of my words. But I'm always so far behind in my chat. I try to shorten my sentences. I have to learn not to do that. I'm just going to be behind in the chat. That's everybody knows I'm going to be behind in the chat, so no surprise here. Yes, it's cotton and milk cotton. I have finished yarn. Does that count? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. That should count. You're finished with it. It's an object. You have a finished object. There you go, Isela. It's a byproduct of milk and chemicals. Yep, it sure is. It's the stuff that you cannot digest, so you can wear it, which is really kind of funny. Actually, you know what I thought it was until they explained it to me. You know, we used to have weeds that we called cottonwood. And you open the pods and you have all this white pods that look like cotton, and we would blow them. That's what I thought this was until they explained it to me. But it's like, it's too hot to knit and crochet. I am weaving and spinning. Okay. Well, you could get some one weight or some two weight, and you can crochet and knit, or crochet and knit something small. But your weaving is beautiful, so you go right ahead with your weaving. Tina, I didn't know that milk cotton wasn't cotton. Interesting. Oh, you mean Tank? I didn't know that milk cotton wasn't cotton. Interesting. I know. Because like I said, I thought it was the stuff that came out of the pods, but it's not. It's that thing with the curds in the way. You separate the curds in the way, and you mix chemicals in it and play in it, and that's what comes out. It's just the things people come up with. I never would have thought of doing that. I don't know who thought of doing that, or what was going through their head that they did think to do that. Those are the kind of things that fascinate me. Like, what were you thinking? Zoila, study of planet Earth, crochet crowd. Really? I'm gonna have to look at that. Hi, Boo Boo, if you're still here, because I think it was Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie who explained what milk cotton was. And if you're not part of the Yarny Fiber Sisters, you should join their channels as Steal the Shows, Crochet and Chef, Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Dreenie and with Jeannie and Linda Simpson. They always have something educational on when they go live on Saturday. Oh, you're welcome, Rochelle. That's a great thing you all are doing. Okay, well, get out from under the cover. She pulls the quilt up over her head, so she overheats. and she wakes up because she has a headache, because she's overheated. And take the quilt off the bed, and then she can't get under it. That's the only thing I can think to do. My virus blanket from Madonna using Picasso yarn in various shades of purple and greens and teals. Madonna loves green. I love teals. Purple and green and teal. That sounds interesting. I've never used Picasso yarn. Nana Michelle, you're always coming up with something just a little over the top. A virus blanket. Not even a shawl, Michelle. You're doing a whole blanket? Woo! Hello, Lisa. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? This started out to be Make Along Monday. We are making chemo do-rags for cancer patients. And we are working on Which Way Filet baby blankets. And now we are moving into Granny D's time. So we're talking about just everything. So what are you up to, Lisa? I'm going to have to look into Study of Planet Earth Crochet Crowd. I've never heard of that. I haven't either. I'm going to have to look at that too, Zoila. See, that's why I love this crowd. I learned so much. Milk cotton is derived from the casein proteins of the milk. However, although milk proteins are natural products, milk cotton is not entirely a natural fiber because casein is not a fiber. Well, that's interesting. I still don't know who decided to pour casein into the milk. There must be a chemical process to transform it into one. I can't. That was not part of my chemistry. They didn't let us do stuff like that. Denny says, Tank, looky here. I learned something new today. I know. See, with the chemistry we had to do, we didn't do any of that. Now, see, that part I would have enjoyed. I'm working and lurking, occasionally chatting. What are you working on, Lauren? Inquiring minds want to know. You didn't share. Heard about your Amber Alert, and that's devastating. You're welcome, Zoila. Aren't they educational? Kelly, honey, you are fine. It's so good to have you here. What are you working on? See, Denny? I know. I was just being lazy. Jeannie had taught me better, but I was being lazy. EJ is my mother who taught me to craft. Thank you, Rochelle. Tank, please forgive me. I thought your name was Tina. Sometimes it's hard to see on the screen, isn't it, Zoila? Zoila is from 2019. Oh, now see, I wasn't in the community then because I was still working in 2019. And there's Racine. So good to see you. Hi, Tom. How are you? And then Michelle says, what is hot water cornbread? I never heard of such a thing. Really? Look on the back of your cornmeal box. It's cornmeal, a little salt. Do not use as much salt as they say use in the recipe because that makes it too salty. I put a little baking powder in mine because I always put baking powder in cornmeal, and I just did. And then you put in very hot water, stir it up to, mix it, put it in a hot cast iron skillet with a little oil, brown it, flip it over, brown it, all done. No oven required, and it makes good cornbread. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Racine Denny wants to know how you're feeling. Everybody speaking to Racine. Nana Michelle says Miguel is always doing something. I know. He can't help himself. And then he says he's so tired he has to lay down. He does not believe in pacing himself. He says, Kelly, you are late. She's not late. She's on time because we're still here. We're late. I'm late because I'm on Granny D's time. But Granny D wasn't here, so we're using her time too. Okay. Yep, we're good. Let's see. I know, Denny, he does. Oh, you're finally getting rain. Is your rain going to make it cooler, Tank, or is it going to make it hotter? Because we were cooler while it was raining. It's hot again. Live police is already at your driveway, Kelly. Oh, Isella. Oh, Isella, that's bad. Everybody's speaking. Kelly says Tanktress is showing off her food. Oh my God. Yes. Annie Sella is. Yes, she is. Tank, yes, is pouring here too in New York. I can even hear thunder. I even heard thunder. You don't normally get thunder, Zoila? We get thunder and lightning all the time. Usually we get the thunder long before the rain starts. Yes. Kelly Sella is naughty. You mean naughty? Zoila, New York, upstate is under severe thunderstorm warning. Reed Timmer on YouTube. Who is Reed Timmer? If I can find a pen that actually writes, what in the Sam Hill? I feel like Fred Sanford and his 900 pairs of glasses. I got 47 pens and none right. She's naughty and naughty. Okay. I stayed up till 7:30 after Honey called when he got to work. So then what? Did you sleep from 8 till 4? How much sleep did you get? Kelly, touche. VJ Granny D has video of her goodies from the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. Oh, okay. I was off the bus for a minute. I'm back on. Okay. I thought she was putting it on her community tab, but she's got a video too. Gotcha. Thank you, Racine. I just hope it fits. It should, but I'm hoping. I took a picture so I can check out Reed Timmer after the live. Thanks for sharing. Yes, Zoila, I wrote it down so I can check him out too because I like that kind of stuff. I laid there until 9:30, then I got up. That's only 2 hours, Tank. Really? Tell her, Denny. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's the weather. I thought, what's his name? Ryan Hall was weather. Good job, Tank. Good job, Nightbot. Thank you. Whew, there's some things. Tank, are you going to go to bed early tonight? Well, Okay, y'all, what I do? You only got 2 hours of sleep, Tank. That's what you did. Bad Tank. Bad Tank. Jennifer, anything with Queen is so cool. Queen the band? No, Denny, I'll make myself stay up until 10. We left home and my doctor gave me a clean bill of health. Excellent. That is wonderful, Racine. Just teasing, Tank. You are so welcome. Yes, we're praising God. That is wonderful. Clean bill of health. Oh, nasty gallbladder. Now you have to watch what you eat. Raining hard will probably lose you. Okay, Tang, we're going to be getting off of here soon. I'm going to need to eat before I do the Zoom call with the cousins. We are working through our DNA matches, trying to put the family back together. It's been interesting. Some we've been able to figure out. Some we're kind of like, that person's not in my family. I don't care what the DNA says. It's like, where'd they come from and what kind of name is that? Got some matches that have some names that I was like, I am so happy they did not pass that down in the family because I would have paid money to change my name. Milk, yes, milk fiber. It's what's left over after they pasteurize the milk. Laura, it's so good to see you. You're in the kitchen getting supper ready. We're going to be leaving here in a minute, Laura, because I got to get some supper ready before I do the cousins call. And then after the cousins call, I go to bed. What in the world is milk cotton? Milk cotton is what's left over from the milk after they process it that we can't eat, and they put casein in it, and they do their little chemical do's with it, and then we come out with milk cotton. They said that the crochet crowd has a video on it. It's not a fiber until chemicals are introduced. They pour the casein in it. Carol, it's good to see you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Nana Michelle says, spun from milk protein, Casson. Our milk yarn combines properties of natural and synthetic yarns. It's glossy and luxurious like silk, antibacterial and antifungal like bamboo. Oh, I love it. I'm here for it. It is squishy. I want some more. I've put it on my Amazon wish list. I want some more. Cottage cheese curds away. That's what I was thinking, Isella. Every time they say that, I think of curds and whey. So bamboo is good for making a do-rag. I worry about sweating. Bamboo is supposed to help regulate the body heat, I was told last week. So I've learned a lot about the bamboo. So it's supposed to be very good to control the body heat. Powdered casein is immersed in the alkali to make a solution and pass through spinnerets. Solution is immersed in sulfuric acid to remove the alkali. Fibers are then stretched and spun to continue. Stretched and spun and into milk fiber yarn, then tanned with aluminum salts and formaldehyde to turn it into a usable textile for clothes made from food. Okay. There you have it, and there you are. And they're going to add aluminum salts and formaldehyde. Well, formaldehyde will make it last, won't it? It's amazing the things they do with formaldehyde. My goodness. Shades of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Milk cotton yarn is a blend of milk fiber and cotton. You'll sometimes find blends labeled milk cotton that also include acrylic or other synthetic materials. Okay. So whatever they have on hand, they're going to blend it together and say, here, this sounds good. This feels good. It looks good. Use it and be happy. Hello, Regina. Gosh, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook, or have you just changed clothes? Grandson got away. I hear giggling and Pa yelling, eek. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grandson's misbehaving. Lauren says, oh, I'm actually working. My new job means I can work all sorts of weird and wonderful hours as long as my job gets done. It's largely data entry and admin based. Oh, fantastic. And you get to do it from home? That's wonderful. Going to get dinner on the table, but listening. Thank you, Tank. Trying to get ahead tonight with it forecasting hot tomorrow. I don't want to be working in the peak heat times. I hear you. That makes sense, Lauren. That really does. Ooh-wee. Too bad you can't put it in the bathtub and work from the tub. Ashley, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? There's the lady of the hour. Hi, Granny D. We just blew back into our rooms from the old mills in Pigeon Forge. Okay, Granny, are you going to go live? How long ago was that? 5:01. And of course, I am 10 minutes behind. Granny, are you going live? Everybody's speaking to Granny. Nisi says, it's that time already. I got to start dinner and feed the fur babies. Barbecue chicken here at the ranch tonight with sweet corn and watermelon. Oh, that sounds good. Everything sounds good. I am a foodie. In case nobody knew it, I like food. I like to eat. There are not too many things I won't try. Sunita, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And everybody is speaking. Thank you so very much. And I'm trying to get down in the chat and to see that, oh, Granny is not going live. Okay, Granny. Okay. Did you have fun today? Oops. Hit the button twice, Lord. Sunita says, I am got to go in the next 2 days. Then I'm free as a bird. Oh, Sunita, I am so sorry, honey. And then they're going to make you go in the next 2 days. Really? Sunita, I'm sorry, baby. I really am. I really am. You're such a good person. Zoila's back. Okay. Estella says, Granny D. Recipe, grandbaby cakes with hot water cornbread. Yes, there you go. I just use the recipe off the back of the box. And at the first couple times of using the recipe off the back of the box, I just throw it in there any old kind of way. I like it however it comes out. That's a shame. I'm not that picky. Yes, eating meals is all new now. Low oil intake. I add garlic and onion to mine. I add jalapenos to mine. And sometimes I add creamed corn. Have an awesome night, Nisi. Enjoy your family. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Just got your package. Granny D, haven't opened it yet. So after this, we'll do a video. Okay, so you get to open yours on video. Sandrine gets to open hers. Wonderful. I'm excited. Can't wait. Glad everybody's packages got there okay. My Hannah brought some cotton candy grapes here on the vacay. I've never heard of them before. I have heard of them, Granny D. I have never tried them. Were they good? Did you try them? Did you like them? And I just heard about them maybe last summer. Didn't know anything about them before. They're delish, frozen, Granny, as well. They're not cheap, though, since it's a seasonal thing. Is this the season, Michelle? Considering that you are behind in chat, I am changing clothes to get comfortable. I hear you, Regina. I hear you. There. Okay. Friday, I was on time. I got people here that will attest that I was actually on time on the chat on Friday. It will probably never ever happen again, but it did happen once, and I did a giveaway, and I showed makes. That will never happen again. I'm only 3 minutes behind now. Oh, they've been having a ball every day. That's wonderful, Granny. Have to serve my mom her dinner. Okay, Zoila. Ashley saying hi to Zoila. D, why is your ears burning, girl? Have you been good today? Granny, have you been good? Sunita says, don't be sorry. It is a blessing. Okay, Sunita. If it is a blessing, I am happy for you. I am happy for you. If you are happy, I am happy. You sounded a little down when you first mentioned it, but if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Granny says, yep, Denny, good today. And then he's saying hi to Regina. Regina's probably gone and come back now. Jennifer speaking to Nisi. Nisi's gone now. Let's see. Here we go. I tasted them, and they really do have that taste. Holy smokes. I'm going to have to get some. I can't imagine. Yes, they do, and I love them. And then you freeze them too, Nana Michelle? I'm going to have to try it. Granny D, I said you most certainly are going to be good because your kids are not going to let you act up. Well, they can't stop her if they can't catch the scooter. That's all I got to say. Hi, Miss Bevy. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Seems like half of forever since I've seen you. D says, I don't know, Denny. They pretty much let me do as I want. I'm mainly trying to spoil my girls and my granddaughters too. I bet you're having fun. All your girls in the same place at the same time. That's fun. Oh, and there's Nightbot. God bless you, Nightbot. Thank you so very much. Okay. It is 5:20 on my clock, which is 6:20 on everybody else's clock. I wish to thank everybody who came in to visit me today. I wish to say happy birthday again to Miss Gloria and to Maribel's son, who are celebrating their birthdays today. Granny D, too bad you're not going live. You could sing happy birthday to Miss Gloria. And she is enjoying her big bro too. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. I hope he's enjoying you, Granny D. His little sissy. That is sweet that you two are that close. That really is. That touches my heart. I'm here in Missouri, and my little brother is in California. We don't see each other that often, but when we do, it's a good time. You are welcome, Mary Bell. Uh-oh. Denny, yeah, I bought 3 balls the other day. What are you going to do with them, Granny? Have you gotten any crochets done since you've been gone, Granny? Is Karen going live in 10 minutes? Oh, well, now, that's a question. Let's see. Denny says, I saw, I don't know. I did not get a, hold on, let's see here. Wrong screen. I did not get a thing saying that she's going live in 30 minutes. Nana Michelle says, this has been a blast all as always when I catch you live, but I do watch on replay if I miss the actual live. Oh, Michelle, that is so sweet of you. That really is. I don't have a notification that Karen is going live. Let me see. What is she? She's a yarn addict with Karen. There we go. And she says, I don't know what she says. Yes, VJ, my big bro and I are so blessed to have each other. Yep, I've already started using one ball for a chemo do-rag. All right, Granny. All right, I can't wait. Karen did not post anything on her community tab saying she is not going live. I did not get a notification saying that she is going live. So I think it's a coin toss myself. Granny, you know anything about it? Is Karen going live? I am too. A yarn addict usually is half past. Yes, which is in 10 minutes, but they usually give the notification that a yarn addict with Karen will be going live in 30 minutes, which is what I was looking for. Which doesn't mean anything. YT has been giving notifications and not giving notifications. I don't see anything for Karen either. Okay, Michelle, so it wasn't just me. Okay. No, I don't know if she is or not. Okay, so we don't have an answer to that. Would one of my lovely mods please, you know what? I'm on her channel. I can do it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Let's see. No, I can't. Would one of my lovely mods please drop a yarn addict with Karen's link in the description? And if she goes live, we can do a VJ raid. And if she doesn't go live, we can go raid somebody else. VJ has to go raid the kitchen because she has a Zoom live in 30 minutes. And then when I finish that live, I'll be going to bed. So what have I done today? And I also did Tip Tuesday. Tip Tuesday is still loading. So we might even get it on Tuesday. Better than last week when I finally filmed it on Tuesday and it didn't show up until Wednesday. My internet is just bad. And oh Lord, Bod is doing a giveaway. Granny's not a mod. Sanita is, Sandrine is, Tank is, I think Tank went to eat. You know what? I can do it from here. No, I can't. Tank is. Because I have, Lord knows I'm not going to make Shorty alive, because Shorty would just have everybody going everywhere, and all the timed out people will be timed out whether they need to be timed out or not. Oh, and Grammy Colleen. Did anybody see Grammy Colleen? Did she get back in? By the by. Oh. Because I owe her an apology. I don't know that I ever saw her come back in. Hold on, Granny. I can do that. No, I can't. Oh, this is pitiful. 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 There's hope for me, Jesus. There really is. There just really, really, really is. Let me see. There's hope for me, Jesus. There really is. Is Sandy here? Hi, Sandy. Left is right crochet with Sandy. Sandy here? Hi, Sandy. Oh, you can be quiet. With Sandy. All right, Granny, you got a blue dress. Whew, man. Okay. I think. There we go. What are we trying to do? I was trying to make Granny D a mod so that she could drop, there she is, a yarn addict with Karen, so that we could do a VJ raid over at Karen's. And I was, when I clicked on my YouTube live, the chat was just scrolling forever in 22 days. And I can't make a mod on StreamYard. So I remembered that I could open up my phone and make Granny D live from the phone. Or make Granny D a mod from the phone. Hello. Whew. Okay, here we go. I got it. Any painter can paint. Oh, you can be quiet, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. There we go. And there is Karen's. Oh, Sanita beat me. Sanita, you are so good. Okay. I want to thank everybody who has spent this time with me. Thank you, everyone who's making chemo do-rags. Thank you, everyone who joined me in the Which Way Filet make-along. Thank you, Denny and Racine, for holding my hand along the way. Thanks, Granny D, for encouraging me with the do-rags. Everybody have a blessed and safe night. Wear your mask, socially distance. It's not over yet. And I want to see everybody in these YouTube streets because I love you all. Stay safe and happy crafting. Bye-bye.